Hello, breathers. So, my four pillars of optimal health, which is found in couchpotatoprimalfit.com, are food is medicine, quote from Hippocrates, sleep like it's your job, quote from me, develop an awesome mindset, and move it. Our bodies are made for strength and movement and mobility. So, those are my four pillars of optimal health on my little website. But what I haven't put up there yet is breath. Breath is the foundation of all of our health and all of our life. With proper breathing, which is, of course, nasal breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, slow, light, and low. Breathing through the nose all the time, except if you're at the end of a sprint. You get more oxygen uptake through nasal breathing. Through nasal breathing, you increase your carbon dioxide and nitric oxide. Both of these are vasodilators. They are antiviral, antibacterial. Your nose, your nasal passages have three bony structures on each side. They're called turbinates, and it filters the air going in your nose. It humidifies it, gets it warmed, ready for oxygen uptake in your lungs. It pressurizes it so it goes deeper into your lungs, deeper into your blood-rich lower lobes of your lungs. So there's greater oxygenation. So even though it looks like you're breathing less, you're getting up to 25 to 40% more oxygenation because your blood has more time for gas exchange. And because it's full of carbon dioxide and nitric oxide, it enters in to the blood vessels, and it expands your lungs, expands your blood vessels, and it's more readily released into your working cells, into your brain cells, muscle cells, uh, throughout your body. Like when you breathe light, slow, and deep, do this for 5 minutes every morning. Feel the slightly cooler air coming in your nose. Feel the slightly warmer air leaving your nose. You can put your finger on your nose if you can't feel it through, just focusing on it. Slightly cooler air and slightly warmer air leaving. When we breathe diaphragmatically through our nose, we are creating systemic health. We're creating hormetic health. Our body is going into the parasympathetic nervous system mode more. On the in breath, it's more sympathetic, which is fight or flight. On the out breath, it's more parasympathetic, rest, heal, and digest. So try this out. Take 5 minutes multiple times during the day and just sit or stand or lay down. Feel the slightly cooler air coming in through your nose. And of course, always rest. Put your mind on your breath. I don't teach mind control. I teach focus. We can't control our minds. Our minds are alive and vibrant. They're like a monkey, and the breath is like a horse. So we're making this monkey ride the horse. So this is functional daily, 25,000 times breath we take a day. This is functional breathing, where we get most oxygenation. When we practice this for our 5 minutes, and also letting the exhale go a little bit longer. And for extra points, at the end of the exhale, you can just hold it. Relaxing, relaxing, but hold it. You'll get a little bit of a core workout. It just depends on how long you can hold it. And then when you're done holding it, take a nice, easy breath through the nose. Do this for 5 minutes. Your fingers will warm up. You'll have more saliva in your mouth, and your toes will warm up, which indicates you're getting blood, increased blood flow and oxygenation throughout your whole body, which is different than hyperventilating, which is a whole nother thing. And there's a time and place for that. When you hyperventilate, your fingers tingle and your blood, you get lightheaded. It's not because you have more oxygen. It's because you have less oxygen. So practice this at least once, 5 times a day. I mean, at least 5 minutes once a day, or 5 times a day for 5 minutes. You can also, anytime during the day, relax. You're watching TV. There's an aggressive situation on TV. Put your attention on your breath. Take a breath in, breath out. Listen to what they're saying, but hold your breath out just a little bit. And just a side note, when you hold your breath out in a relaxed manner, you start to feel out of breath, breathlessness. Feel like you want to breathe, and that's good. That's what we're trying to do. But keep in mind, you have plenty of oxygen in your body, plenty of oxygen. And by doing this, you are releasing the oxygen from the blood into the working cells. When you feel breathless, what that actually is you're feeling the buildup of carbon dioxide. And you're trained, your body, your mind says, okay, I need to breathe. And the reason that is you need to breathe off carbon dioxide because you're trained by habit. That's the reason we breathe, is to get rid of carbon dioxide. But most of us breathe too much, which means we breathe off carbon dioxide, which is inhibiting our oxygen uptake. So when people are out of breath, they're going, and that's actually not helping. That's decreasing the blood flow to the brain and to the muscles. So when you're out of breath, when you're really tired and working hard, you can take a couple of those, but then try as soon as you can to slow down, relax, breathe through your nose, and in a matter of seconds, you're going to get greater oxygenation throughout your body. So just another tip, breath work has been misunderstood. I mean, there's tons of great exercises, but we want to reset our carbon dioxide sensitivity, our carbon dioxide thermostat. Our carbon dioxide thermostat is right down here. I mean, it's like, oh, I can't stand any carbon dioxide. Oh. So let's reset that. So we can have more carbon dioxide. We can get in the flow. We can concentrate better. People with anxiety used to do paper bags over their face and breathe in carbon dioxide, and that would bring calm to them. We have anxiety crisis. We have a mental illness crisis. Nasal breathing can only help. Give it a try. If you sigh, if you have high blood pressure, it indicates disordered breathing patterns. So this is trainable. This is trainable, but you have to work at it. You have to reset your thermostat, your carbon dioxide thermostat. Again, it's like people going to the mountains, the high altitude train athletes. They're resetting their carbon dioxide thermostat so that they're more tolerant of carbon dioxide. So when they're working out, when they're racing, the muscles are giving off carbon dioxide, and that's okay. They're used to that, and they have I don't know, it's the carbonic acid. I don't know my chemistry, but it works. So nasal breathing will help your athletic performance. It'll help your daily performance. It helps your digestion, helps your mood, helps your mindset. It's functional breathing. You can do the other breathings, the hyperventilating once in a while, and what that does is stresses you and your body adjusts, and there's nothing wrong with that. But day in and day out, on the mat, off the mat, in your daily life, allow your attention to be on your breath. The breath is more important than we know. It's very powerful. I'd love to talk to you more about it. Hit me up. Thank you. Coach Couch out. Oh, not quite. I want to ask you to do something for me. We'd like to ask you to shut your mouth and save your life. Now, Coach Couch out.